Hey everyone, today's video is going to be another Christmas food haul. This time I've picked up some bits from M&S. If you've not seen my previous hauls, I will leave them down in the description, but so far I've looked at Aldi's Christmas range and Waitrose Christmas range this year. This time round it's going to be M&S, so in this video I will be showing you everything I picked up and the prices, and then in a video in a couple of days time I will be taste testing everything and giving you my thoughts on what I would recommend buying yourselves this Christmas. So like always, I'm going to start with the freezer bits just so I can put them away. I will say my freezer is now officially full. I can't fit another thing in there. I'm having to remove everything from the packaging. Everything is just like in bags. I'm not going to know how to cook anything because the packaging isn't going to be in the freezer. It's honestly chaos, so I'm gonna have to start making my way through these pretty quickly. I will say M&S's frozen range is very bulky, which doesn't work to my advantage. They all come in these fairly big plastic containers, so if you've got a small freezer, that is something to bear in mind. But I did pick up a few of their little party range bits. They currently have an offer on where you can get 4 for the price of 3, so these 4 items are all £5 each, and then I got it for £15 for everything, so definitely a little bit more pricey. I mentioned this in my Waitrose video, but this channel is very much a budget channel. Waitrose and M&S are not my usual supermarkets of choice. I thought this year I would try a few of the vegan things just to see if they are actually worth the extra money. I was really impressed with Aldi's, and obviously Aldi is known for being cheap, so I don't think high price always means better quality, but we will see this time round with these bits from M&S. So the first thing that I picked up are these no duck spring rolls with a hoisin dip. If you've seen my Aldi video, you'll know that I tried Aldi's version of these, so it'll be interesting to see how these compare. I wasn't blown away by Aldi's, so I feel like M&S are in with a good chance of coming out tops here. You get 12 spring rolls and you also get a little dip in this package, which I think is nice. They are in the frozen section if you're looking for these bits. I was honestly looking around M&S for ages before I found them, so pretty much all of the party food is in the freezer section, and I feel like just from the picture on the front these look really good, so I'm excited to try these. And like I said, these were £5. The next thing that I picked up in the 4 for 3 deal are these Mac Bites, so I'm pretty sure they have these all year round. I've personally not tried them, but I'm sure they've had some sort of mac and cheese bite in their range before. This does say new in it, so I feel like they must have tweaked it, potentially made them smaller so they're more like party food-esque. Either way, I've not tried them before, so I'm very excited to try these. There is 16 in the box, and they are macaroni pasta with vegan cheese sauce, coated in crisp herby breadcrumbs. I am a huge mac and cheese lover. It's probably up there in my top 10 favourite meals. So I am very intrigued to try these. I never had anything like along these sorts of lines before I was vegan, so don't have anything to compare it to, but they sound delicious. I have tried M&S's vegan mac and cheese in the past. I tried one from the cupboard section, which seems a little bit weird. I know that they had 2 versions, one that was in the fridge and one that was like dry. I mean, I can't even remember how it worked now, but I was not impressed with that one that I tried. It was one of the most disgusting things I've ever eaten, to be honest, so fingers crossed this doesn't taste the same. I feel like because it's in the fridge section, it's going to taste different to one that's in a cupboard. Like, I don't know what they could have done to it so that it didn't need to be refrigerated, but in my mind that's automatically pretty grim, so didn't enjoy that one that I tried, but fingers crossed. I like these ones, I really like the sound of them, and again, it's a little bit different. It's a bit of a different party food than what some of the other supermarkets are bringing out this year. Next up, we've got these mini chicken Kievs. These are soy-based Kievs with a garlic filling coated in golden breadcrumbs. Now, I've wanted to try the M&S full-size chicken Kievs for so long, pretty much since they released them, I think in January of this year. But I don't really live near an M&S, so I haven't had the chance to try them yet, so I was very excited to see that they'd brought out mini versions as part of their Christmas range. If you've seen one of my Tesco taste tests, which I'll link down below, I tried their chicken Kievs, and I wasn't blown away by them, but I'm pretty sure the M&S ones are meant to be better, so I really hope so. I'm really looking forward to trying these. Again, it's party food that's a little bit different to other supermarkets. I feel like the spring rolls are in every supermarket range this year, whereas I've not really seen mini Kievs before. I mean, I love anything that's mini. I feel like that automatically makes it 10 times better, so I'm interested to see how they work in a mini style, because I feel like there's so much that you have to fit into such a small size. This is what they look like inside the pack, so they are pretty tiny. They look like little Scotch eggs, so not sure what these are going to taste like, but yeah, again, very excited to try them. And then the final thing I picked up in that 4 for 3 deal are these No Chorizo pigs in duvets. These are potentially what I'm most excited to try. I saw the chorizo sausages by themselves in the fridge section and I did pick them up and put them in my basket, and then when I saw these in the freezer I was like, nope, have to get these. Obviously they're slightly different to normal pigs in blankets. They're wrapped in pastry rather than bacon or a vegan bacon, so I love anything that's wrapped in pastry or anything pastry based. I'm a big pastry lover, so I don't think I'm going to have any issues with these. I think using chorizo sausages here is a little bit interesting. I feel like most of these I've seen in supermarkets have been like traditional British sausages, I guess. So I'm intrigued to see how the chorizo sausages work in this. I feel like it would be a little bit rogue to have these with your Christmas dinner, but as like a little party food option, maybe on Christmas Eve, I really like the sound of these. The final kind of party food style thing that I picked up were these vegetable gyozas, and these come with a ponzu dip. These aren't technically part of their Christmas range, I don't think. I think they're just general party food that they have all year round. But I saw it was reduced to £1.87 from £2.50, and that was enough for me to want to get them. I really like gyozas, so I figured I would try these out anyway, even though they're technically not Christmas related. I feel like these would be a great party food though if you were having people around, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have like a Christmas label on it. They're described as handmade steamed dumplings filled with shiitake, oyster and straw mushrooms, monchou and asparagus. And then the dip is soy, lime and rice wine, which sounds delicious in my opinion. So again, another thing that I'm very excited to try. Just put away all of the fridge and freezer bits and I realised that pretty much everything I picked up today was party food. They did have a few other vegan bits that I saw but didn't pick up. They had quite a few different chocolates, like they had a chocolate box, they had Plant Kitchen chocolate truffles, they also had some other vegan truffles which looked really nice. Figured I wouldn't bother buying those because they were like £6, and as much as I want to treat myself, I'm not a huge chocolate lover, so to buy myself like a posh box of truffles just isn't really my vibe, so didn't pick those up. I did also look at their Christmas snacks and I was very disappointed by their vegan options. I mentioned this in my Aldi video, but I feel like no supermarkets have brought out any vegan Christmas crisps. And I'm a huge crisp person, like I would take crisps over chocolate any day. So the fact that I can't find any vegan ones is super disappointing. I think M&S had the classic pigs in blankets and turkey and stuffing. They also had like a beef Wellington flavour, all of which have meat in. I think they have a prosciutto and parmesan, which also have meat in. They had parsnip crisps, but they had honey in them. And then they also have some truffle and olive oil crisps, which I almost got. But I feel like truffles aren't technically vegan. I found like lots of mixed things online, so I figured I might as well just not buy them just in case. But was very disappointed by their snack collection. But I did pick up two other things that aren't party food. The first one being this Christmas sandwich. This is No Turkey Feast, roasted soy protein with cranberry chutney on soft malted bread. This was £3.50 and it's obviously in their kind of takeaway sandwich aisle. I feel like every vegan sandwich option at supermarkets this year has been vegan turkey, but I'm not complaining because I'm a big fan. So I figured I would pick this up to try as a lunch. And then the final thing that I picked up is a real treat. This was £8 and it is chocolate and coconut flavour blend. So essentially some sort of liqueur, I think. I'm assuming it's sort of Bailey's vibes. I saw this posted everywhere on the various Facebook groups that I'm part of last year, and I really like the sound of it, so I figured I would pick it up while I was in M&S to try. It's vegan, it's essentially just an alcohol. I don't even know how you would drink this sort of alcohol. It just says served chilled over ice, so I guess you would drink it straight. Either way, I'm very excited to try this, and I feel like this is going to be such a nice winter alcohol to have. Obviously, I don't drink all the time. I feel like a Friday evening or something, a glass of this just sounds delicious. So gonna give this a try in the taste test and let you guys know what I think. So that was everything that I picked up from M&S. I am very excited to try it all. Let me know any other supermarkets you want me to try their Christmas ranges from this year. The taste test for all of the things that I showed in this video will be up in a couple of days time, but thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.